Listen.
I know.
Shut Up has left the building, TJ. That's what that sounds like. Enjoy it for just a moment. That's right. Okay, let's quickly go over that forecast. Yesterday I said 100% chance of rain. Well, it did rain the hour that we were here, and other than that, it was a gorgeous day. So hope y'all aren't too mad at me. Today is going to be another beautiful day. High temperatures of 72 with your low of 42 tomorrow. More sunshine with temperatures around 71, 45 for that low. No rain to worry about for a week, a full week of 0 to 10% chance of showers. So that could change, but right now, let's enjoy it. And what a beautiful weekend it's going to be with temperatures of 76 to 80. Next week, hopefully those 80s will stick around. It sure does look like it anyway. 85 for the high come Wednesday. TJ, Pilot Club of Decatur. You guys have been coming up here for quite some time. We're happy about that. And what a successful event.
Absolutely. We have two great ones a year. Right. We have our Bean Dinner in January. And I'll just throw this out there because I promised I would. If it came up that we do our Bean Dinner in a commercial kitchen to
that's
Morgan County certified Safe Pro, Safe Serve specifications.
You're not afraid to have a bean day after someone has a disaster?
No, someone else did, and we all know all of that, but I was promising everyone that if it came up, I would mention that.
It's a very good place to have it. You guys have been super successful, and the food is delicious and cooked in the right environment.
But today, it's not bean season.
Let's talk about a little golf.
It's golf. It's golf. And don't ask me too many questions about golf because I don't golf.
Don't worry, I don't either, so we're safe.
I'm learning as we go. Coming up
I watch the Masters, that's about it.
Oh, you do?
Yes, it's just beautiful.
Well, that's the key, isn't it?
It is.
And Point Mallard is absolutely gorgeous.
You know, if you can't make it to the Masters, you can make it to Point Mallard. That's where it's going to take place. When is it?
May 16th.
All right.
May 16th. 7 a.m. in the morning.
May's birthday.
7 a.m. in the morning. It's a free driving range, breakfast.
Nice.
And shotgun start at 8 a.m. Still have room for some teams.
People can contact who to get those
They can contact, and I have a phone number, and I can't quote it without looking at the cheat sheet here. So that's why we carry these cheat sheets. And if you have any questions at all, you can get a hold of our great folks. They are BJ and Sonia. And our phone number.
You can also email us if you don't have time to write this phone number down.
Oh, yes, please do. Phone number is, if you have any questions, it's, of course, 256, our area code. And the number is 686-3306. That's 686-3306.
How big of a, you guys do the 2 fundraisers per year. How important is this for you guys?
The two are, this is our major time.
This is it.
This is it. And a couple of the programs that we have, in case you don't know, we have the Morgan County Brain Minders Project, which teaches safety of the brain with puppets for children in the schools. Teaches about wearing a helmet and safety equipment and that kind of thing. And then we also have another program, which is the tracking device.
Which is great for Alzheimer's, amazing. Special needs children.
Special needs children, Alzheimer's patients, anyone who's prone to wander. And this money goes to 100% pay for someone to get a bracelet.
You mean there's still an organization out there that does 100%?
100% pays for the bracelet, pays for the equipment.
Nice.
And it's operated in conjunction with the Morgan County Sheriff's Department, the Decatur Police Department, lots of very well-trained volunteers, and 100% success rate, usually finding someone within 10 minutes is the record so far.
That's wonderful.
So if somebody wanders, they have that bracelet on. It's permanent, by the way. It's a commitment. Instead of just going out and getting lost in a neighborhood kind of a thing.
You see on the news all the time, I believe there was one last week or the week before last, 71-year-old man, Alzheimer's patients, wandered off and drowned, I believe. So it's just so important.
My mom's in my home. She's at mid-stage, been with us for several years, and she's not one of those, but I'll tell you, I can't even imagine
just the peace of mind
that's involved if you have someone in your life that is a tendency to just go out for a walk and never come back.
Sometimes sometimes you feel like you're locked in your own home. So, I mean, you have to have certain devices to lock doors. So what a great peace of mind to have that device.
We also sponsor, we put a handicap accessible swing at Morningside Assisted Living last year.
Super.
And that allows someone who's in a wheelchair to actually get on a swing and be able to swing. That was a very cool thing.
Talk about seeing some amazing smiles.
Very much so. Very much
nice.
So. And then, of course, you may or may not be aware of the fact that we have Camp ASCA, which is the camp that's for anyone who is disabled to be able to go and spend a couple of days with their caregiver, and they do everything. They do zip lining, and they do some really, really cool stuff.
Things that you would think they'd never get a chance to do.
They would never get a chance to do.
Super.
So anyway, most of what we do is all on a volunteer basis. All of our funding goes directly to the programs.
So if anyone's out there and you'd like to get involved with the Pilot Club of Decatur, contact their organization and say, hey, I want to be a volunteer. I want to do something fun.
Absolutely.
It's so rewarding, too.
Absolutely. And we still have room for teams.
All right.
We have room for teams. We have room for whole sponsors. It's a very inexpensive thing to do. You know, to sign up a team, it's just $75 a person.
Okay.
Okay. And that includes everything.
Full day of fun.
Full day of fun. It includes your meals, your snacks, your cart, your greens fees, all of that kind of thing. We have mulligans. Supposed to tell you that.
There you go.
And the deadline to register is coming up. It's May 11th. So we're really pushing to get the teams. Want to throw a shout out to our two big sponsors, Due to Energy of Decatur. They are a new company in the area in just the last couple years, and they provide alternative energy sources for solar power, biodiesel, that kind of thing. Very cool. And then I have to look at my phone, I promise.
That's
Welcome to the world of the techie, right? I want to make sure I absolutely say this
right. And while you look that up, I want to tell everyone, talking about wearing helmets and the importance of that, we are going to have some guests come up here on May 27th. They have children that suffer from seizures, and they're going to be talking about the marijuana medical oil that could possibly come up for vote, which it doesn't look like it may get passed here in Alabama, but we're going to talk about how necessary it is for these children, and I just want to kind of forewarn you, one of the children may possibly have a seizure while they're here because it's quite frequent, but you're going to see how very important wearing a helmet is for some of these children.
I see.
So,
that's something
important
very interesting.
Things that you don't, if you don't have those situations, you don't think about it.
Well, that's just true. People don't realize that some of this legislation that's passing and being discussed, as soon as you hear cannabis or hemp or whatever, yeah, that's it. And people do not realize that the medical necessity of these various types of formulas, they don't contain the mind-altering...
Until it affects them.
Right.
Until their child has to go through it.
So these are purely
keep an open mind when we do that interview on May 27th is all I'm asking.
I'll be watching for that.
Good.
That looks fun.
What's that other sponsor?
The title sponsor is Lentz Financial Retirement Consultants. So between them and Due to Energy, they are the two that pointed up. And of course, we have, you know, quite a few other corporate sponsors.
All right. Well, contact us if you need to get in touch with Miss TJ or anyone there at the Pilot Club of Decatur. We're about to hear from the Mustang Man. Let's get that intro in.